And let's bring on some sad news. Now, I was shocked to hear this. What, like, I think this came out, I think when I did my last show, which was like Thursday, Wednesday, or something or another, right after, sort of online, whatever, Nicholas Brendon passed. I'm like, God damn. And it was something that came out a couple of days ago that regarding, I guess he was erratic or something at an airport or something or another. I remember seeing that story. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh, well, no. All it says is that he passed. But it's saying that oh wait, so was the cause of death revealed? Because they said that he passed in his sleep. Anyway, the other situation neither here nor there. You know, a lot of times I don't like to be like so how this media is, where they want to focus on the negative aspect of, well, someone passed, but they were strung out. I guess we'll do it when Shia LaBeouf leave the earth because he's a pain in the ass. So we'll do it with him. But when it comes to Nicholas Brendon, let's get into the tea regarding this. So, um, a lot of celebrities, you know, who worked with Nicholas, or as they would call him, Nikki, basically paid tribute to him. Now, Sarah Michelle Gellar shared a throwback photo of her and Nicholas following the Buffy the Vampire Slayer alum's death at age 54. On Saturday, the actress who starred as the iconic Buffy Summers in the hit series took to Instagram to pen a heartfelt goodbye to the actor who played the lovable Xander Harris. So she said, they'll never know how tough it is to be the one who isn't chosen, to live so near to the spotlight and never step in it. But I know I see more than anybody realizes because nobody watches me. I saw you, Nikki. I know you are at peace in the big rocking chair in the sky. Well, you made it sound like he was old. Talking about some rocking chair. Now, co-star Allison Hannigan, who played Willow Rosenberg, also posted a heartbreaking message. And the one that she posted was a picture of her where remember the episode when Willow went dark? And basically Xander was the one to bring her back to Earth. And she basically, because, you know, she was fucked up over the fact that they done killed Tara. And, you know, we hated that. I hated that season. I hated y'all had to kill Tara. Oh, but yeah, this was the picture. And it was like, my sweet Nikki, thank you for the years of laughter, love, and Dodgers. I will think of you every time I see a rocking chair. I want to know what this whole situation, this rocking chair thing is all about, because this is the second post that y'all talked about a damn rocking chair. Now, I think there was also one from, hold on, wasn't there another one? Yeah, Emma Caulfield. I was like, I know I wasn't bugging. Now, Emma Caulfield, who, you know, played Anya, his love interest on the show, wrote on her stories that she has no words yet, while David Boreanaz, who portrayed the beloved vampire Angel, reflected on their time together. And he basically says, some people leave a mark without trying. And so that's what he wrote in the post. Now, Brendon starred on the Vampire series alongside Gellar, Hannigan, Caulfield, Boreanaz, Charisma Carpenter, Seth Green, and Anthony Stewart Head from 1997 to 2003. And in 2022, he revealed that he experienced a heart attack and was subsequently diagnosed with a congenital heart defect. The actor also battled Cotta-Aquina syndrome, for which he underwent multiple spinal surgeries. So he's been going through a lot physically post, you know, the show. Now, his family announced news of his passing away in a statement shared with the Hollywood Reporter and said the following. They said, we are heartbroken to share the passing of our brother and son, Nicholas Brendon. He passed in his sleep of natural causes. Most people know Nicky for his work as an actor and for the characters he brought to life over the years. In recent years, Nicky has found his passion in painting and art. Nicky loved to share his enthusiastic talent with his family, friends, and fans. He was passionate, sensitive, and endlessly driven to create. Those who truly knew him understood that his art was one of the purest reflections of who he was. While it's no secret that Nicholas had struggles in the past, he was on medications and treatment to manage his diagnosis, and he was optimistic about the future at the time of his passing. Well, they're saying that. They're saying he was on medications and treatment. Was it bipolar disorder or something? Was something mental going on? Can we get Shia LaBeouf on some of the medications? Because he out here screaming at people in Italy, and a girl sitting there at the table minding her damn business, and he's sitting there screaming at her. He better be lucky that she didn't knock him out like them gays did. But anyway, so they said our family asks for privacy during this time as we grieve his loss and celebrate the life of a man who lived with intensity, imagination, and heart. Thank you, everyone who has shown love and support. So, yeah, condolences go out to him. Damn, I'm like, the Grim Reaper is on a rampage this year. Like, he's been going after everybody. A lot of celebrities, we've been losing them left and right, so it was kind of sad. But I'm sure, like, who knows? Maybe when the Emmys roll around, they'll put his name up there in the in memoriam alongside Eric Dane and who was the other one that passed away that they ignored? And basically, Shonda Rhimes said what I said. Shonda Rhimes said that the reason why that he wasn't included, well, Eric Dane wasn't included in the Oscars in memoriam is because he was a TV star. He wasn't a movie actor. He wasn't a movie star. So yeah, movies like to stick with movie people. TV people stick with they're very old school where they want to separate everything and everybody from all the things. And I'm just like, whatever. As long as they give them the flowers that they deserve when it comes around to, TV or whatever the case is, when the Emmy Awards roll around, then we'll be all good in the hood, I think. So I say all this to say, what do you guys think of this story regarding Nicholas Brendon? I was like, damn, it's like, it just gets real when you start to see people that you grew up with watching on TV and they end up passing away. I'm like, well, damn, he was old playing a high schooler. But then again, that's what they did back in the day. That Gabrielle Carteris, wasn't she like 30, damn near pushing 40 when she played Andrea on Beverly Hills 90210? So they always did that back in the day where they were high. If you looked young enough, then you could portray a high school student. Plus, they could get around that loophole that if we need to do 14, 16-hour shoots, you can't do that with an actual kid under the age of 18. So if you hired somebody that was 40 who could play a 16-year-old because they 5'2", then you can pull it off. So that's how they got around those things in those days. But anyway, so I say all this to say, what are your thoughts on this story? Whatever they are, let me know in the comments down below.